everybody, and welcome to my review of Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension. Let's first talk about the movie. But before that, a spoiler warning to all you that haven't watched Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension. Okay, so let's dive in. So we begin off with a shot of lava, and then it's revealed that there's some rocks and stuff, and Phineas and Ferb and Candace and Dr. Doofenshmirtz are somehow they're well on these rocks over lava, and then there's this weird cage thing that has a cloth over it. The cloth is removed by a robot. What are robots doing here? I mean, there's been robots in Phineas and Ferb before, but not like this. And then we see this weird monster, and Phineas is like, "Hey Ferb, I'm having a hard time putting a positive spin on this. They began so perfectly," and then we cut to earlier that day, and we begin with our first song of the movie, "Everything is Better with Perry." Dun 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 dun. It's such a plus to spend it with the platypus. We're always so ecstatic, 'cause you're semi-aquatic. Almost just to get enough. Bring smiles to the both of us. Life's never fuddy-duddy with our wet-footed buddy. In our teeth, ooh, it's better. On our shoes, oh yeah, it's better. Yeah, it's better like with cheese. I mean, he's the cheddar. Well, you get the general idea. Now, Phineas and Ferb slide down a banister. Remember how they got Perry and originally they were going to name him Bartholomew, or was it Bartholomew, or something like that. I wasn't really. It doesn't matter. But then later, when they brought him home, they decided to call him Perry. They play stuff happens. Probably skipped over some bit earlier. They play Platypult Badminton, and that goes as well as you'd expect. Perry's using his usual shenanigans by going to stop Dr. Doofenshmirtz, but then Phineas and Ferb's shuttlecock that was on the Platypult launch and they crash into each other, and Phineas is like, "Oh hey look, Ferb, we're about to crash into a building that looks oddly like your head," and then crash into a building, and they crash into Dr. Doofenshmirtz's other Dimensionator, because he has one of those, and then he's like, they rebuild the other Dimensionator together, and boom, they open another dimension. Perry has before that had arrived, and now they've opened the portal to another dimension, and they go inside, yada yada yada. Then yada yada yada, more yada yada yada. Then Doofenshmirtz meets Doofenshmirtz, and we get a song, and then we get the second song of the movie, my brand new best friend, or I don't know, I don't remember how it goes, the name of the song, but I can maybe sing you some of it. Do you want some rice pudding? No, that's gross. It was a test. Almond brittle, ooh, I love it the most. Me too. Do you collect coins? Just in case. Vending machines become the dominant phrase. I've been alone all these years. with my irrational fears. Ooh, ooh, and now before me I see. Dun dun dun, well, one with whom I agree. I found a brand new best friend, and it's me. I found a brand new best friend, and it's me. And yeah, that goes on for a bit. Then Phineas and Ferb meet evil Doofenshmirtz and normal Doofenshmirtz, and um, evil Doof immediately says, "Hey, look, that platypus they have, that's a secret agent." Somehow he already knew that, I guess, and he's like, "Platyborg, punch that," and Phineas is like, "No," and then Perry gets punched, but he's okay. And then like, "Are you okay, Perry?" And then Perry's okay, but then evil Doofenshmirtz orders evil Perry to punch the boys, but before he can, Perry has to reveal his identity to save Phineas and Ferb. So yada yada yada, fighting. They end up near a window. Robots falling. Evil Doofenshmirtz, curse you, Perry the Platypus, jinx. Doofenshmirtz gets one soda off evil Doofenshmirtz. Well, not actually, but he says, "You owe me one soda," or something like that. Then yada yada yada, another little miniature fight between evil Perry and Secret Agent Perry the Platypus, and then more yada yada yada. They say, oh yeah, Phineas is very angry at Perry. Ferb basically says nothing about the matter, and well, more yada yada yada. Phineas and Ferb and Phineas and Ferb and Phineas and Ferb. No, sorry, I was getting off track. Then Phineas and Ferb decide to go meet their other dimension selves. They meet them, and in comes our third song of them explaining what summer is to other dimension Phineas and Ferb. And summer, man, where do we begin? The third song of this movie. Summer, summer, it's every single moment it's worth its weight in gold. Summer is like the world's best story, and it's waiting to be told. It's ice cream cones and cherry soda dripping down your chin. 'Cause it's summer, man, where do we begin? And then that song goes on, and then they meet the Resistance. Candace is part of other dimension. Candace is part of the Resistance. Another song happens. Other dimension, they open the portal to home, but they can't go without Perry, 'cause Perry walks away. Oh, that must have been like our, fourth song, so we're up to, a fifth song by the time Baljeet sings his. And then Candace hops through the portal thinking it's mysterious force, and then Stacy believes in the mysterious force, and yeah, that's not really too interesting. Buford and Tough Gum happen before that point. They get home, yada yada yada. Resistance, minecart chase. They go to rescue Perry. They rescue Perry. Minecart chase. Robots. Boom, boom, boom. Other dimension Candace leaves Phineas and Ferb and Candace and Perry behind, and they get caught by evil Doofenshmirtz and get sent to Doom. And also Dr. Doofenshmirtz gets sent to Doom. He gets doomed by puppets twice. Yeah, I know it's ridiculous that this guy's been doomed by a puppet twice. He was like, if I had a nickel for every time I've been doomed by a puppet, I'd have 2 nickels. Then yada yada, the scene from the start, lava, Phineas and Ferb above it. Then they get the keys from a robot. They try to unlock it. The monster escapes the cage. other dimension. Candace is there to rescue them, destroys a bunch of robots, yada yada yada. There's a cage, and they're on top of the cage, and other dimension Candace passes Phineas. The thing will transform them to a different dimension that will hopefully eventually get them home. Which then Phineas tells Perry to let go. Perry lets go, and they fall into lava. The end. I'm just joking. They open up a portal, and then robots chase them, and we get another song called A Brand New Reality. Down, down, it goes something like this. We can stay for hospitality, long as we can stay. We hope you get back. Let's sing about a brand new reality of fun, duality, yeah, yeah. What's the time for totality? I hope you get back. Sing about a brand new reality. I wonder that duality, yeah. Yeah, so that's how the song goes. That's what, a sixth song of the movie, and then they get home, and Doofenshmirtz tries to get back into his building, but he can't, and that's basically his whole job for the rest of the movie. Perry goes off, gives Phineas and Ferb his collar, they go home, yada yada yada, find his secret cave, bunch of their inventions,